Living the morning of a murder. Right now, jurors in the retrial of a Northern Kentucky janitor are hearing from the people who saw him the morning Michelle Mockbee was found dead inside a warehouse. David Dooley is on trial again after his conviction was thrown out in 2017. That's when they learned some video evidence hadn't been shared with his defense. Not on your sides, Evan Millward is at the Boone County Courthouse with how people describe Dooley the morning of Mockbee's murder.
Only a few people were inside Thermo Fisher Scientific early on May 29, 2012. The jury heard from two of them here today. The first was Kenny Hicks. He got into the warehouse an hour before Michelle Mockbee. He was in charge of unloading inventory from trucks and putting it away that morning. He says he got a call from upstairs about blood on the floor. No one knew anyone had been hurt in the warehouse. And then he ran into janitor David Dooley.
And I made a comment and said, "Hey Dave, Ed just paged me, said there's a mess, looks like blood up on the floor." And he said, well, he just come from there and it was clean, correct?
Yes.
Now, you don't know exactly what time that he had cleaned up there, do you?
No.
It wasn't long after that encounter that all employees were called to the lobby to be ID'd by investigators as their job site became a crime scene. Michelle Mockbee was dead, her head bashed in, hands bound behind her on a mezzanine floor near the warehouse. Retired maintenance supervisor Roger Hibner says he saw David Dooley as he was going to the lobby.
He looked normal?
He was very fidgety. I asked him what was going on, and he just kept saying, "It's Michelle."
We also heard today from retired Erlanger fire chief who was in charge of the cadaver dog on the scene. That day and a couple of other days, there was never a hit on anything other than Michelle Mockbee's body. In Burlington, I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.